Hey guys, it's Rocket Stripes, and welcome to the Week of Sims. This is the first build in it. What the Week of Sims is, because I kind of need to explain it, is it's just like the title hints. It's just I'm only doing Sims videos for a week, so instead of the normal Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff, just they're replaced with Sims, because I thought that it would be something kind of fun to try, because I haven't started a Sims speed build series yet, and I'm like, you know what, I think that this would be kind of cool. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Let me know if this is a good idea or if it's crap. If you guys do like it, I might even do it again. I don't know. Anyway, this house is base game. Probably all the houses will be base game that I build. I'm not sure about that because I haven't built all of them yet, but I'm assuming that I will make them. So it's about 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It has 1 bedroom for a toddler boy and then 1 bedroom for like 2 adults. I like how it turned out. The roof, I'm not very good at. So the roof isn't very good. I'm not very happy with that. I find the Sims roofs kind of strange, just how they behave, and like the overhangs are sometimes weird and stuff. But I did my best. Anyway, I hope that you guys like how it turns out. And I did want to do more Sims on my channel. So I started a Sim series, I think, on Sunday, which was a few days ago if you're watching this when it comes out. Actually, no, that would be like a week or 2 ago, I think. I don't know. I'm pre-recording this, so I'm sorry. Anyway, I started a Sims Let's Play series, and it's like the Orphan Challenge, which is actually super old, but I didn't know it was a thing until like a week before I did it. And so I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. It looks pretty fun. So far, I've been having a really good time with it. So if you guys like it, let me know. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's fabulous. Yes, I'm self-promoting. I don't care. Anyway, I made this house. I think it has on the exterior, it's like a very light brown, orange, not orange, purple color. I don't know. You can see what I did it. And then I put like a brick on a small section of it. I think it turned out nicely. I can't remember if this has a pool in it or not. It's not a very big lot. I think it's only like 20 by 15 or so. So I don't remember, but we'll see when we come to that. Anyway, I did want to start doing like Sims speed builds regularly. Frick, I can't say that word. I give up. Regularly. Sure, that works. I lost all ability to speak English, apparently. Anyway, I wanted to start doing those a lot more often. But I didn't have another day open to do a series, so I'm like, yo, let's just do the Week of Sims, because I think I already said this, but I wanted to start doing more Sims on my channel, because I really personally enjoy playing it. I don't play it all that often, because I don't have a lot of time, but I like it, so yeah. Anyway, I'm not very good at building in The Sims, especially base game, especially doesn't make it very easy. Oh well. It turned out decently. I think it took me around 2 hours to build. I need to look after this, but I think it was somewhere around that much. I had a good time with it though, and I feel like I probably could have made it better, but I didn't plan out the floor plan. I just kind of did it. I started like with the kitchen. Well, I did the stairs and then I did the kitchen, and I just kind of went with it, and then like the dining room and living room. It was alright. I feel like I probably should have done it differently to try to make it better. If I wanted, I feel like I could have made it a lot nicer looking if I had a bigger upstairs, and then I could do like stairs that are like double, and so you walk in and then you have like a nice staircase and stuff. But I also really enjoy making small homes, because first of all, it gives me a bit of a challenge, and second of all, it doesn't take as long to do. And sometimes if I have really big builds, then I'll get kind of bored of it, and I'll just be like, dang it, I've been working on this for 3 hours. I just want to go. I'm so done with this. Like, yeah, it looks decent, but I'll get bored. I don't get bored like super easily, but sometimes like, if you're working on it for that long, you're gonna want a break. And I don't know. I think that it's alright. I have made, I'm not sure. I have mainly built on 20 by like 15, and I think maybe 120 by 30, but I usually make like very small homes, like just like one or two bedrooms, because they're easier. Like, they're easier to do, and I find them just more entertaining to make. I do want to try doing a big house sometime. I feel like it would take a long time, and like, that's not an issue. Time's not really the problem, but just like I said, I'd get kind of bored of it. Also, I'm repeating myself a lot, which I apologize. I have made a kitchen like this before, and I'm not like uploading that video. I do have it recorded because I record like all my speed builds. Most of them I don't use though, because it was not for a video. I'm just like, you know what, I might as well record this, and then I lost part of the recording. It was a double house anyway. So I have done these kitchens before, and then this house I'm pretty sure all the walls are yellow, because I'm just like, I need a paint, the yellow works, and then I'm like, I'll probably change this later. I didn't end up changing it later, but that's alright. It still is nice. I can't believe we're only 6 minutes in and I'm already completely out of stuff to talk about. Oh well. Oh, although I was thinking, so, I said I might start like a speed build series just because I enjoy making speed builds. But then something else I also might do, if you guys want me to do it, is either like in real life videos. Well, basically, like, I could start doing in real life videos, like try to do like some sort of vlog-ish thing. I don't know how well that would go because I have no practice in that. But I could try it if you guys want to see those. Or, like, I made this one video, and I'll link it in the description. But basically, I tried to cook this muffin, I think it was. It was like a mug muffin cake thing. I thought it was fun to make. It didn't really end up working. But, oh well. But anyway, I could try, like, starting to make, like, single person meal videos, because I think that those would be really fun, and I don't know how many of you are allowed to cook, but I personally am, and I don't do it often because actually I'm not sure why I don't. I just don't really tend to do it, but I do enjoy doing it occasionally. So why not? I could totally do that. Let me guys know. I'm not gonna start doing that unless you guys show interest in me doing that, or like watching me do that. I also moved the kitchen around. I think I moved it around 3 times. Like, I did it the first time, like I built it, and then I moved it around this time, and I'm gonna move it around again. It turned out nicely. So, like, this design is kind of classic. Like, I've done these before for a kitchen, but then the way that I do end up doing it, I haven't done before for a kitchen. So, good job me. I'm being original, for myself at least. I'm sure other people have done a kitchen like that, because the amount of people that play The Sims and have built in it, and like, you can't switch it up very much. Also, I did end up having to take the microwave out, which kind of sucks because like, microwaves are nice, but I just didn't like how much like space it took on the counter. So I think that it was a fine decision. See, this is how I end up leaving it. Do you guys think that's cute? I don't know. I kind of liked it. I also end up making the dining room smaller, and I should probably stop saying what I end up doing because I'm spoiling everything. I do like how I put the little trash can there with a plant. I'm actually really proud of myself because I'm pretty sure in every single one of my builds I have not forgotten to put a trash can. And I watch quite a few Simmers, I guess that's what they're called, I don't know, YouTubers who play The Sims, and they almost always forget trash cans, especially Sim Supply. Like, is it really that hard? Come on, it's really not. But anyway, I think the dining room is really, really small, but I think that it is really nice. And then if you obviously don't want to go in the dining room, you can sit at the bar. I love bars. Like, in real life, my 3 favorite features to have in a house is 1, either a roof, a balcony, or like massive windows. In the city, I like to have a lot of natural light. So or like basically just like massive windows, or a balcony, or being able to get on the roof easily. I really like either of those. I really, really, really love fireplaces. And I feel like natural light and fireplaces are exact opposites. But I like natural light because then like in the spring it's really nice. Or just like in the daytime if you're like wanna just wanna have like, I don't know, I just enjoy it. Anyway, and then I really like fireplaces like for the evenings because then it's so cozy and it just seems really sweet to me. I just love fireplaces so much. And then the last thing are bars. I love bars. Not like the ones for drinks, but like in the kitchen, you know, with like bar stools. I love those so much. I think that they're really nice. Like, they're nice to sit at. Although I personally, I think I might have said this before, not in this video, but in another video, when I get food, I don't sit down at the table to eat it, like unless I'm with my family, you know, for a meal. But for snacks at least, I don't sit down. I just walk, I pace around the kitchen, like just back and forth until I finish eating. Sometimes I'll come down to my room and like watch YouTube, or if I was doing something before, come and do that. Like if I'm Skyping, I'll obviously not just eat it up there then come back. But if I'm not really doing anything, then I'll go and I'll pace while I eat. And I don't know why, but I do. It's kind of strange. Oh well, though, I'm not gonna question it. I do quite a few strange things. So you know how there's like graphite and pencils? Sometimes if I'm like doing something on my computer, but I'm not using my hands, sometimes I'll end up sucking on that, and I do not know why. I do not know why I do that. It's kind of really strange, but oh well, whatever. Isn't this cute? I thought this was kind of cute. I don't know. Those, not very practical, but it was really nice to fill up the space with. I like it a lot. If you guys want, I also want to know, do you guys prefer builds with or without custom content? Because this is base game, and I like the challenge of base game, but I like how you can make it how you want it with custom content. Does that make sense? Like with base game, you have a lot less options, so you have to use one of their few options and then kind of make it that style more. But with or I guess just with packs, just anywhere that you have more stuff. I don't have packs though, and I prefer custom content because you can get unlimited for free and exactly what you want, you know, so many choices. But anyway, like with custom content or packs, then you can make it more of your own style. And I don't make custom content, but you can find custom content for anything. I tried making a door into the living room because I thought there was too much extra space. I didn't end up doing that. I do not like how it looked. It made it way too small, and I don't even think it's very realistic to do that at all, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, that happened. And I didn't put a high chair in here or any toddler toys. I didn't even put a bookshelf in. I only put the little thing over there. I have like a way you can purchase books, but it's like a little bookshelf, and it's not over here. It's in an office. I don't know if you can call it an office. It's very small. I'll show you guys when I get to that. I also don't know what my voice just did. It like crackled. That was strange. I won't question it though. I had a hard time with this living room because I thought that there was too much extra space, and that annoyed me because the reason I like small builds is because I want it to be full, like not cramped, but I don't want it to have like a massive hallway that's like, because it wasn't even a hallway, it was just empty space in between all the sections of the house, and I was not okay with that. So I'm like, I'll just try to make the living room bigger, and then I just kind of gave up. I'm like, you know what, that's not that much extra space. It works, it's fine. Like if you saw just then, I walked through the door to see if you were at like eye level, would it look all right or would it not? And I decided that it would. So something I do like to do is I like to keep pretty open floor plans, but that can make it really hard for filling up all the space. And then I didn't want to put like a desk where I put the other side table in between the kitchen and like front door, because I'm like that would be a nice filler of space, but I just feel like it's too big. Because, yeah, I'm really picky when it comes to building. Oh, well. Also, something I kind of want to try to do is, if you guys know Little Simsy, I think that's her name. Yeah, it's her name. Anyway, she does fixer-uppers, and those look so fun. I want to try it. Let me guys know if you think that's, like, too much copying, because, I don't know, maybe it is, because it is her idea, so it basically is copying. I think it looks really fun to do. Like, technically, Let's Plays, whoever the heck started doing those first, we're kind of all copying them, but I still think it would be very fun. Let me guys know if you want me to do that, or if that's copying her too much, because I don't want to be just one of those people who take other people serious and like, oh, I want to do that, I'm gonna copy it. Because there's this one YouTuber, for instance. So if you guys know Ellie Shadow Lady, anyway, she has a Sim series. It's called the Disney Princess Challenge. It's so cool. And then this other YouTuber started doing it, and I'm a little bit annoyed at them because, like, that I feel like they shouldn't have done that, because that was kind of somebody else's series. But the reason I haven't started doing Fixer Uppers is because that's Little Simsy's series, and I feel like that would be copying. Though maybe I can add my own twist to it. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out something to do. This is the toddler's room. I personally think it ended up super adorable. There wasn't a bed that matched the bookcase and toy chest very well, but I really love how it ended up. It's just so small and cute, and everything's just little. I don't know. I like it. And I have like basically a red and blue theme, and then the curtains, I really like that because they tie it in really well, because the curtains are red and blue. And then, as you can see, there's a blue rug, a blue stuffed animal, a red, yellow, blue bed, and then a white, red, and blue chest. And then, like, on the walls, I have the shoes that are red and blue, and then the shelf is red, but then it has like some different colored slots like on it. Anyway, I thought that it was nice, and then I added the blue sticker on the door. I wish that it was only on one side. It is on both sides, which annoyed me a little bit. You know, oh well, I can't have what I want though. Like, that's fine. And I did add like a, what are they called? Something tablet, the little children ones, because I thought, you know, why not? It's practical, because I do want people to be able to use this. And I'm pretty sure out in the yard I also added like some gardening boxes, because I'm not sure actually how, like, what jobs you need to garden for, but I'm like, you know what, why not? I think that it would be kind of cool. And I, like, when I play, I don't play very much, but like I do have like this one family that I played with a little bit, and one of them I added a garden for, because I'm like, you know, they don't need to do that, but why not? Like, they have extra time, it doesn't take very long, and then they get like some food and they can make a bit of extra cash. Oh my gosh, the what's it called? Oh yes, the cloud lamps. Those are so adorable. The cloud lights, I love them so much for children's room. They're so cute. I don't know, I really liked them. And then there really isn't very much space in the master bedroom. I'm pretty sure that a sim can go, like, you can have two sims use the bed. If not, you might have to change it, like you might have to move it over to one side. That's something I really don't know, and I really want to know. I really should like look up the answer to see if they need to have the full block or if they can have only like half of it to get to the beds, because I've had a lot of issues, and sometimes it's like custom content, the beds are the issues, but they just can't, like, you cannot have two people sleeping in the double beds, and that annoys me, because I'm like, I put a double bed in here because I wanted two sims to be able to use it. What the heck? And I had a hard time choosing the bed. I did end up changing, so you see that little, I don't even know what you would call it, that little like night table in that corner. I kind of wish that I did like a table there so I could do a desk. That would have looked nice. Why was I not that smart? Why didn't I think of that? I'm a moron. Oh well, too late now. I did end up changing that out for, I don't remember what it's called, but a different one, and then at the end of the bed I did a matching thing. It's like the kind of older looking, kind of scraped up furniture, that kind. I don't know the name of it. See, the thing about me being a noob is I'm trying to like tell you guys what I did, but then I just don't know the name of any of the items. So that's fun, but oh well. Anyway, so then I just stuck this stuff on there, and I think it looked all right. I'm pretty sure I also added pretty sure I also end up adding another window across the bed because that wall was kind of blank. I either do that or paintings. I don't remember which, honestly, but I did one of the two. Something that annoys me a little bit is that the bathroom is downstairs, but I just didn't have any extra space to put the bathroom upstairs. Oh, also, we're pretty close to being finished. If you guys, let me know, so like the speed of this video, let me know if I should put them faster or slower. I tried to do at a decent. I sped it up like 300%, so like 3 times as fast, because I thought that was a decent speed. And then I like that closet, but I ended up changing it out for a little office area because I thought that it would be more practical. And me being an idiot didn't think to put it upstairs, which I totally wish I would have done. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself. There's also like that little room in between the bathroom and the office, which just is extra space. I'm like, I'm just gonna leave that because I don't really know what to put there. Because just how the stairs were positioned, I just couldn't figure out anything to put there. Oh well though. So yeah, we have like 5 more minutes and I need to think of things to say. Brain work, think of entertaining crap. That won't work well because I'm not entertaining. Anyway, yeah, so I just put this little bookshelf, which I was talking about before, and I also put the plants there. I didn't use very many plants in this house, but I really do like to use a lot of plants usually. I guess we also still have the backyard. I was wondering why. I'm like, didn't I finish around here? But no, I totally forgot about the backyard. And apparently about the roof until now. I don't mind the default one very much. Like, I kind of, like for one house, I just recolored it, like with one of the normal recolors, and I used it, and I thought that it looked pretty nice. Because I haven't recorded voiceovers, but I've recorded the actual building of some of them already. Because, actually, secret, the real reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to do Sims Week, but also I'm going to be away the entire week that these are being uploaded. And so it's a lot easier to pre-record it, and it's a lot less stressful. So I'm like, you know what? I'm a freaking genius. That's not really true, but I did think it would be a pretty fun thing to do. So I ended up doing it. Also, isn't this garden adorable? I love gardens so much. I wish that they had rocks that came in smaller sizes. Is one little thing that would really make me happy. But, you know, we can't have everything. And I'm not sure, maybe in like the outdoor stuff pack, I think that's what it's called, they might have some. Another question. Actually, no, never mind. Anyway, I didn't add a foundation until now. But I think that it looks pretty cute. It doesn't have much of a front yard at all because I don't know what to do with front yards. Like what are you supposed to put there? Like, there's really not anything to do. I was also trying to figure out, so like the little green patch, I wasn't sure if that was like built in or if I had accidentally like sprayed it on at some point. It was actually built in. And then I like how the backyard ended up. Just this house as a whole, I think it's kind of cute. I feel like I could have probably done better. See, the thing is, I'm not a perfectionist, except when it comes to this stuff, because I'm like, I know that I can do better, and it really annoys me that it's not better. Because building houses, before I had The Sims, I would use other free online programs to build houses because I'm super interested in that. I want to be an interior decorator. Just when I'm an adult, I feel like that would be a super fun job if I'm not doing YouTube or web design or something. And I don't even know how long I've been into that, but a good while. So, like, I don't know, maybe that will happen. Maybe these games will help. Probably not. I probably won't end up doing that at all. I don't know what I'll end up doing, obviously, because I'm like freaking 13 and I have no clue what I'll end up doing. Granted, nobody really knows what they'll end up doing. They have ideas of what they'll probably end up doing, but they don't really know. Another thing I want in The Sims, and I don't know if they have these with some packs, but I want like pillows, like the decorative pillows. I think that would be nice. I did some of this at a fence and some at a hedge, because I'm like, the fence looks nice, but I don't want it all to be fence, and the hedge gives more privacy, so why the heck not? Anyway, and then I also added a small barbecue, and on the like, I don't know what that would be called, the little area, the porch, sorry, I added just a bench, and that's not very practical, but I thought that it was nice, and I did put another garden right here, because with little things like these, I have them in a lot of houses, and I just don't know what I should put there, so I usually end up putting like a really big garden. I think it's alright though. So anyway, I guess I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm starting to think I didn't add a pool in this house. I really am having a very hard time remembering though, because yay, great memory and all. I don't even know if I put the like ground to grass, because sometimes I do, but usually I'm like, it was kind of dirt before, so I don't know if that's fair. I tried doing like the little patches. I didn't like how those looked. Okay, so I did do grass. Okay, I was right. Actually, I guess I didn't guess out loud, but in my head I was thinking that I did do grass. I did do grass, and I think I tried to add a jungle gym in, and it just didn't fit. Wait, did I put a pool in there? I wanted to put a pool in there. There wasn't enough space. Yeah, okay, I didn't put a pool in there. I really confused myself for a little bit. I was like, why the frick would I do that? I only made this like yesterday, and I've already forgotten like literally everything I did. But there we go. We have a couple of those boxes. I think I end up moving them a little bit. I'm not sure. I think I end up putting like only 2, and they're right beside the tree. Yeah, so kind of the tree is growing through one of them. Oh well though. And then I just added a little chimney, and I guess that's all. So we're coming through the screenshots. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.